with Q. Fortunately, this must not have any. I like how she's stuck in her skirt, though, or dress, whatever. A little hard walking around the pool table. Hit ball with Q. What? Hit white ball with Q. Shoot pool. I don't know. Play pool. Play pool. Okay, so how about you get us started? A lot of little animations. It's pretty cool. Sure. She takes it out of her dress. It's too funny. Oh, look at that. That's a clean break. Not one in, though. Not bad. You know what? How about you just practice a bit? I'll give you some pointers. Yeah. Hit white ball. Play pool. This is pretty cool. Surprised Julia put this much time and effort into it. Try to follow through more. Gotcha. I'm curious. I know, Julia's not here, but I'm curious. Now I got to ask Julia. She put billiards in because she actually shoots billiards, or is this just something because she wanted a billiard room and it kind of made sense? I don't know. But I'm curious. She actually shoots. Oh, well, okay. Go right back to the same spot. You can teach her about ball placement and different angles and stuff. Don't grip the cue so tight. Okay, I'll try. I mean, try not to. Yeah, don't grip the stick that tight, especially when you're playing with the balls. Cause problems. Just saying. I really think I'm getting better. I don't. Ball moved like 2 inches. How about I rack the balls again and you try it from the top? Gee, thanks, Mr. Richards. Didn't even sank a ball yet. How about I rack your balls? How about that? I wish there was some audio here, though. Like when you hit the ball, like, you know, and hearing some breaking sounds when the ball hits the other balls. I'm sure there's well, sure there's sound effects that she could have put in. Okay. Looks exactly the same. Same break. Play pool again. Is this just gonna repeat itself over and over? Or is there a reason to do this? Try to follow through on it. Gosh. I'm assuming we're just rinsing and repeating. Ask. I always forget this guy's name. Ask Evan to shoot. What? Ask Evan to play. What? Ask Evan. Hold on. He grabbed the white ball, right? Place. No. Book. Ball. Blade bars are puzzling around the color for smooth and shiny. The cue ball is not quite as shiny as it once was. Okay. Put powder on ball. You already filled the compact. What? Put powder on cue ball. Oh, put soot on ball. You don't have any balls. All right. But if I take the white ball, then my fingerprints are going to be on it. Take ball. Hey, no touching balls unless you're in the pockets. Sorry, I don't know much about billiards. Scratch. Scratch Evans balls. It feels as you expect it would. Yeah, old and shriveled. uh, Put tape on ball. You haven't revealed any fingerprints yet. All right, play pool. Yeah, let's take it from the top. All right. I guess I got to do it before she shoots. I don't know. I'd say shit. She should be able to get the fingerprint off the rack as well, but he doesn't put the rack anywhere where you can grab it. I don't even know where he's getting the rack from. No, don't shoot the ball. Come on, Nancy. Hit ball in pocket. Oh. Ah. There it is. Try and hit the cue ball straight for now. Nothing fancy. Oh dear, I was trying to hit it straight on. All right. There we go. No, get ball. Take. I can't even type. Why is he re-racking? Oh, I'll get the cue ball. Okay, there we go. Nice things. I don't understand why you re-racked it. That's not how you play pool. You pick up the cue ball. Careful not to disturb its surge too much. Yeah, well, you don't know what a fingerprint is. You can pick up the ball anywhere and just wipe it. Put soot on ball. Okay. Put tape on fingerprints. Left tape. Boom, boom, boom. Ka-ching! All right. Done. Put ball on table. Before returning the cue ball to the billiards table, you wipe the cue ball clean using a fold in your skirt. Okay. Not sure why she needed to do that, but all right. See. It wouldn't do. It wouldn't do for me to walk around with. Oh, you return the cue. Okay, okay. Yeah, out of here. That was fun, Mr. Rich. Thanks. Sure thing, kid. Okay. So let's go see what the hell Jack is doing. Good evening, Jack. Thanks again for that tea. It was lovely. You're so relaxing, and I nodded off on the couch for a bit. Glad you enjoyed it. Jack is spooning jam into some raw cookies on a tray. There's another tray by the window full of freshly baked cookies that are now cooling. Putting jam in a cookie? Again, I can't. Why can't I move? Hello? Oh. I'm hoping to get some food in here. Some food in her. She's not feeling well and doesn't have much of an appetite. Thought I had some more jars of jazzberry jam, though. Mr. Richards loves these cookies, too. He'll put a bunch of them in his pocket to snack on later. Makes doing his laundry a bit more challenging, but I guess I take it as a compliment. Okay. Put soot on cookie. You don't have to take cookie? Which would you like to take? One of the baked cookies or the raw cookie? Guess a raw cookie, huh? Take raw cookie. Jack, it's okay if I take the raw cookie, the one without any jam? Go right ahead. I ran out of jam anyway, so it's kind of a dead. Okay. Put soot on cookie. You don't have that right now. What? Put soot on cookie. This raw cookie has a void where the raspberry jam ought to be. You can barely make out Jack's fingerprint in the soft rush dough. I wonder if there's a way for me to get Jack's fingerprint out of this. I need to find something that can make a real impression. Yes, sugar is visible in the hollow of the raw cookie, but it's difficult to compare it to the other fingerprints in its current state. Raw cookie is far too fragile and hard to see right now. Wait, I don't know. I need to figure out a way to extract Jack's fingerprint. Put plaster in cookie. Combine plaster with cookie. I mean, that is what that is, right? Roll a zinc oxide adhesive plaster. After heavily scrutinizing the roll of zinc, you conclude it doesn't benefit from closer examination. Um, excuse me. I mean, because you should be able to put plaster inside something, I would think. Put fly paper in cookie? Paper. Paper in cookie? Just another fact. Okay, still nothing changed in here. All right, so who else? I don't know how to get his thing out of the cookie yet. Obviously missing an item, I would assume. Get Jack's thing. Okay. We got Ness, we got Margo, we got Quarters. Oh, we got to go and get these idiots in the conservatory, right? Hello. Talk. Kimmy. Hi, Nancy. Come join Nathan and I in this boring conversation about birds we've been having for almost a full day now. Maybe another time. The others. Fuck off. Look. Kettle. Sturdy stoneware teapot is full of piping hot tea. Put soot on kettle. Even though it's piping hot. That's gonna work. Oh, hold on, wait, look. Sir, so is sure. It's panes of glass. Doorway. Kimmy's here. Nathan is here. All right. I see a cup though. Look. Cup. Kimmy's mug is about 1/3 full of hot tea. Take cup. Pardon me, Nancy. I'm still drinking this. It's still nice and hot. I want to drink it already. Loser. Take cup. Take cup. Pour kettle in cup. I mean, I got them. Oh, pour kettle. Shit. Kettle and mug. If I can learn how to type on the keyboard, that'd be great. No. Talk. I don't remember this dude's name either. It's Nathan, right? There's been a theft, 2 thefts, so that's what the commotion upstairs is all about. It's really a shame when there's these things happen. Ask. Ooh, excuse me, Nathan. About box. I wasn't where she had one, but I suppose I'd assume she would. Every woman has a box. I find this a disagreeable person, but I should never steal from her. Or anyone else for that matter. Ask Nathan about curio. Last from the front of gear got damaged. I hope it can be repaired. Evan is very, excuse me, attached to that piece of furniture. It's a shame someone did that. That piece of furniture belonged to Evan's parents. I believe it was brought from England, as the wood is not from around here. Contains some family heirlooms of considerable value to him. Ask Kimmy about curio. Glass all over the floor. Please be careful when you enter. When you return to your room. No shit. Gosh, you can't even talk to you about that either. I'm sorry, Nancy. I don't know anything about that. I don't know why. Julie decided to make the conversations with Kimmy like so meaningless. It's kind of funny. Let's see. Ask Kimmy for fingerprint. Kimmy, someone stole a brooch from Nessa's jewelry box, and the curio cabinet in our room has been broken into. Can I get a finger impression from you to help my investigation? Sorry, Nancy, but I don't want to get involved. What? Ask Nathan for a fingerprint? Nessa's brooch was missing and curio cabinet was broken into. I'm investigating both these incidents. Collecting fingerprints of everyone in the lodge can be very helpful. There have been thefts. I just mentioned, we just talked about it 2 seconds ago, bro. That's not right. I'm happy to provide my fingerprint. That helps. Thanks so much, Nathan. That was easy. Nathan patiently waits while you brush the soot from his finger and press the square of adhesive plaster on top. Removing the square of the plaster adhesive from Nathan reveals fingerprint. Okay. Much appreciated. Good luck. Okay, we got Nathan's print. Put tape on fingerprint. You haven't reached any fingerprints. I guess I'd already counted. Okay. All right, let me, hold on. Look. Where's the tape shit at? Collection fingerprints is really coming together. Jack's probably too busy to help me. I'll need to figure something out. Kimmy may not want to get involved, which she obviously doesn't. I think I'll need to be clever to get her fingerprint. Albert's probably working in his room. Yeah. All right, so we need Albert, Kimmy's, and Jack's. I guess trying to think, I maybe pour Albert a glass of water and let him drink from the glass and then take the fingerprint from the glass. Maybe that's how we get Albert's. I don't know what to do to get her out of here. Blow whistle. I think it'll work again, is it? What? Oh, Nancy, it's just you. That sounds like a good quality duck call. I've done a bit of mouth calling myself. All right, so that doesn't make her leave. I thought maybe make her leave again. Too good to be true. She says it's still nice and hot. I guess we got to put something in her cup. Put salt in cup. No. Look, cup. 1/3 full hot tea. Pour water in cup. I'm not sure what to do here. I guess the only way you can cool it off is to get some ice. So we got to go back to the ice box and get ice. Is that a thing? Oh, yeah. Okay. Using the ice pick, chip up pieces. All right. Well, ain't this going to piss her off? Put ice in cup. Patiently wait until Kimmy sets her mug down. It's kind of a dick move. While Kimmy is distracted with her conversation with Nathan, even though I'm standing literally right in front of her, he suspiciously slips the ice chips in the. Dear, tears got cold. Take cup. You can't tay. What? What? Take cup. Oh, that's all about. Let me freshen up your cup of tea, Kimmy. Thanks, Nancy. Put soot on cup. Villain fingerprint. Put tape on finger. Come on, I'm hitting P. You throw off a piece of paper, put it on there. Boom, got her fingerprint. Nailed it. All right, see you. Nancy, please don't run off with my mug. Fuck off. Oh, shit, see. Fuck you. Please don't run off my mug. God, now why won't she automatically put it back like she did the Q stick? Give Kimmy her mug. No, thank you. What? Pour kettle in mug. Person give mug to Kimmy. I haven't refreshed Kimmy in a moment. Refresh Kimmy mug. Because pour kettle in the mug doesn't work. It'd be nice to fill her a cup more tea. Yeah. All right. Well done. Now let's get the hell out of here. These people bored as shit out of me. Nancy, please don't run. Oh, come on, dude. Give her a fucking mug. Jesus Christ. Give Kimmy mug. God damn it. There you go, Kimmy. Nice and hot again. Thank you so much. All right, let's leave. I'm tired of Kimmy. She sucks. She's the worst character in this game. What's this greasy black stuff on my fingers? Gotta go. Okay. So now we gotta figure out Jack. I don't know what to do with Jack. All right, let's go back up. Let's talk to Albert. Let's pour him a glass of water. See if that's how we get his fingerprint. It's the only thing I could think of. Ask Albert for water. Ask Albert about water. I'm not thirsty at the moment. Jack has provided me with a pitcher and glass should I feel the need. Really? Ask Albert about bomb. Excuse me? Ask Albert about sabotage. What on earth? You're a strange girl. Ask Albert about bridge. The damaged bridge, I'm not overly concerned. Your government will bring me a car when I'm done, I'm sure. Otherwise, they'd risk poor relations with the Belgian government. Talk to Albert. Talk to yes. Talk to Albert about rock. All right. Ask Albert about rock. Got him leave before, and we got need him to leave again. I will not discuss that with you. Fuck. I don't know how to get this guy's fucking thing. Oh, okay, you finished this game, right? I'm missing Albert and Jax. That's it. All right, so you know how to get Albert's fingerprint. All right, so I can't really ask for help because it would be a spoiler, really. I don't really know what else to do. I figured getting him to drink water would be the way to go here, but it says he isn't thirsty. Really don't remember. What good are you? Um, I might have to look at the guide. I'm not sure. Let me check a guide. I have an idea for Jack's print. Well, the cookie, the fingerprint's in there, but we gotta fill it to make like a plaster. And then you would take the plaster out. That's why I was sitting there thinking, all right, well, let's put the plaster in there, but she's considering the plaster tape, not plaster. So I'm not sure why she calls it adhesive plaster, because plaster you can fill something up with plaster and get like it hardens, and then you take it out, and then there's your, you know what I mean, there's your fingerprint. So we got to stick something in there that's going to harden. I don't know what that is. Obviously something I don't have yet. So um Yeah, I don't. I don't know. I don't know what to do with Albert. Fuck with Jack again. So I grabbed. What's. Obviously, I had to get the fingerprint from the raw cookie because it shows his fingerprint in there. But why are these? The game asked me what one I wanted to pick. So can I take cooked cookie? Yeah, she does. Take a freshly baked chocolate cookie from the tray. Okay. Eat cookie. You eat the delicious thumbprint cookie. It's rich and buttery, and the raspberry jam is certainly covered for you, but not too sweet. Jack, thank you. This Miss Maple. I'm very proud of my Holland All right, so what did we just do? Oh, I just ate that cookie. I just take cookie again. Which one would you like to take? Bake or raw? Take baked cookie again. All right, let's examine it. The thumbprint cookie looks delicious. It's filled with red raspberry jam. It reminds me of this cookies you get around Christmas time. I don't know if that's what that's supposed to be. True that our names, thumbprint cookies, rather, do have Jack's thumbprint and printed into them. Just performs the jam reservoir. Too bad it's not really a good sample for comparison. Yeah, no, it's this one. No way does this work. Fill cookie with water? I was thinking fill it with water and then freeze it in the ice box. It would harden. I guess in theory that really wouldn't work, but it's possible it could work. Well, he's got a glass next to him too, right? Take Jack's glass. Look, Jack. That's all man, bald head, employee, charged in garden cooking, blah, blah, blah. In other words, he's the bitch of the estate. He's weary, but still seeing his decent spirit. Jack's 40s. 40s? Looks older than that. Jack is taking a break from spooning jam. Oh, grab spoon. Take spoon? You can't use spoon in this game. Don't tell me there's a spoon on the table then. I also have one little question, and it's just a really dumb one and has nothing really to do with the game itself, but why do the windows over here have a light blue outline? It makes it look like these windows are open. Like, shouldn't these be outlined or something? I don't know. Doesn't really look right to me. It's supposed to be moon. Like, I see there's light here, here, here. It's supposed to be moonlight, I guess, because it's dark outside, but that means that there should be light on both sides, not just one. Kind of makes it look like they're open a little. I don't know, just depending on how you look at it, really. It could be open, yeah, I don't know. Anyway. Put cookie, yeah, let's see something. Put cookie in icebox. There's no need to chill this fingerprint cookie right now. Right now? Chilling the dough will harden it, but I still wouldn't be able to see what's inside it very well. Oh, so you do need to put it in there. Ice crystals could form and degrade any useful impressions. Alright, so it's not water, because that would be an ice crystal that are in fresh dough. Huh. Doesn't look necessarily open, but it just looks like there's the pane of glass is just, I don't know, something's just odd about it to me. I don't know. It stood out, that's all. I don't know. All right, so we gotta put something in there. I have no idea. She won't put soot in cookie? No. Nothing of interest here. No, I ain't messing with that shit again. Um, guess we gotta, wherever it is upstairs, maybe? I don't know. I have no idea what I'm even looking for. Oh, we are. Oh, we're upstairs. I mean, downstairs, whatever. Nothing in there. Hmm. Nothing to put paint in cookie. No, no, worth a shot. Like, here's an example. See how, like, these all got the same pane to it on the glass? So it looks like, I guess, that kitchen glass needed like an extra lining of blue. That's probably what was off about it. I noticed dumb shit. Don't ask me why. So that window there looks correct to me. That's why I think the kitchen window looked incorrect. It should have another lining of light blue on the left side of the glass. You see what I'm saying? Like, even this has got several layers of that teal blue. Kitchen window doesn't. I point out all the goofy shit, and I have no. Oh, there's that soap, right? That she mentions in the one bathroom. Where's the bathroom? Not this one. This must be downstairs. There's like green soap that's specifically mentioned. Here. Put green soap in cookie? No. Yeah. Tools, basketball rugs, gigantic wardrobe. Definitely nothing in here. Look at the billiard rooms. Let's see if there's anything labeled that stands out. Center of the room, there's a cue standing against one wall and a card table, and this is in the corner. Okay. Nothing really there. Can you walk out, please? Thank you. Fireplace, tapestry, plush carpet. Nope. Nope. Okay. It's not, I doubt it's whatever it is in this room or the room where Jack is, because those people are in there. It's got to be in a room. It's nobody around, I guess. Dining room is massive. Stands on two stairs, buffet, north wall. What's the thing? Hallway. Candles have been burnt down a bit. There are wax drippings on the table. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, glad I looked in the rooms. I never would have thought of doing that. Take wax? Ah, okay. That's gotta be shit, girl. How much wax you taking? Cookies the size of your thumb. Unless it's for something else. You scratch all the wax drippings off the candlesticks and tablecloth with your fingernails. Okay. Put wax in cookie? The wax is still cold and hard. That won't suit my purposes. Oh, fuck. Oh, cold and hard. I guess she likes it warm and hard. Or warm and soft. Oh, there was that pan, right? Hold on. Look. So I picked up a pan earlier in the game, right? Look. Cabinet. Corner. Stove. Take pan. All right, well, it's... Oh, okay. Saucepan's still there. Okay, good. If I want to use this, I'm going to do it here in the... No, I know. We know, Nancy. We know. Put wax in pan. Putting the hardened wax directly in... Yeah, all right. That makes sense. Jack would not be happy with me if I coated this. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Well, I guess we can't heat that in the pan then. The fuck? Put pan back. Huh. Oh, that's not what I put. Wax in kettle. Put wax on the stove. Just throw it on there. Oh. Why can't you use the? Why would he care? But you clean the pan off after you put the wax in there. Why is that so? I don't understand why that's not an option. I guess the pan's used later in the game for something. Then I just don't understand why you would pick that up. Fuck it, I'm just gonna stick it in the. We'll just go in here. Put wax in icebox. There's no need to chill the thumbprint cookie right now. Chilling the dough will harden it, but I will be able to see what's inside very well. I know that. I said put the wax in there, not the cookie. How do you put the wax on the stove then? She won't put it in a pan, which seemed like the obvious choice in my opinion. This window is really bothering me, but can't stop looking at it. She needs to fix that in a patch just to make me happy. It's just really stands out like a sore thumb. Do you want to hit? Yeah, I guess, because I don't know else. I don't really know how else to interact with the stove. I just don't. Do I get a pot? Take a pot, maybe. Take a pot. Oh, you have a thing in your inventory that you can put it in, and put it on the stove. Oh, the plate? Put wax on plate? No. You know, the two things would be these idiots. But who the hell would stick a fucking glass or a mug for that matter on a stove? Put wax in glass? You prefer to reserve for other purposes. Okay, besides it's better for me to use something with a handle. Oh, that isn't a fucking hint. Put wax in. All right. I gotta say, that's not a good puzzle. I don't like it. It's not logical for me, in my opinion. Grabbing the pan or a pot from the cupboards and using that to melt the object on the stove makes a lot more sense to me than using a blue mug. I never would have guessed to put it in a blue mug and put the mug on the stove. I would never stick a mug on a stove. I just wouldn't do it. Like if I wanted to warm up water in a mug, I'd put it in a microwave and do it. However, this game doesn't have a microwave because it's like 1914. Yeah, I think that should be changed. I don't like that, but whatever. I'll have to have a long talk with Julie about that one. You hold the mug over the stove. Oh, she's holding it over the stove, not meaning she's placing it on the stove. I still don't like it, though. I don't like it. Because the mug's going to get hot. It's not metal per se, so it's not a thermal conductive, but the mug is still going to get hot when you hover it over it. But I guess it doesn't need to be hovering over the stove that long, I guess. Still, I don't know. I don't like that as a solution. You then return the blue mug to your pocket. I don't really care for that too much. But... All right. Pour wax in cookie. Carefully pour the hot liquid wax on the thermal in the cookie. Wonderful. We just need to chill it. Yeah. All right. Put wax or put cookie in icebox. I'm sure I need to open it first. Oh, no, she's gonna do it. Okay. You put the wax-filled thumb cookie in the icebox. You close it. You wait an appropriate amount of time for the cookie to chill. What's an appropriate amount of time for the cookie to chill? I don't know. I've never frozen a cookie in an icebox in my life. So what's the appropriate amount of time? You remove the chill wax-filled thumbprint cookie from the icebox. In the meantime, Jack doesn't give a shit about anything you're doing right now. To even happen to like just look over his shoulder and say, "See, by the way, what the fuck are you doing in the kitchen? What are you doing in my icebox?" Could care less. He's just worried. He's just concerned the fact he ran out of jam. You close it. Brr. Terrific. The wax is rock hard. Yeah. That's what she said. And the raw cookie dough is hardened too. Now to get the wax out of the cookie. Okay. Now, put tape on wax. What? All right, the chill can of wax can become hardened and opaque. Didn't she just say she was taking the wax out of the cookie? Now I must release the wax from the raw. Oh, I gotta do it? Oh, she said she was going to do it, so I figured it was all in part of the animation. Remove wax from cookie. Take wax out of cookie. All right, so this is the part of these things. Oh my God. What did she say? Release. All right. Release wax from cookie. You aren't a vandal. This is the thing I don't like with parsers. You gotta figure out what is the verbiage. She even says it's a release and it doesn't work. So how do you get the wax out of the cookie? What is the way? How do you write this? Use pick. Can't use pick. Can't use anything. Remove wax from cookie with pick. Hey, eat the cookie? What the fuck? Eat cookie. I don't know. Let's see. You eat the delicious. Nah, she ate the other one. We already did that. Now I'm down to one cookie. All right, let's see. Eat cookie again. Unable to help yourself, you carefully nibble away the chill cookie dough from the hardened wax. Carefully nibble away the chill cookie dough from... Oh my god, dude. This would do really well with ice cream. Cookie dough ice cream. Yeah. And would you look at that? A perfect whack impression. Come on. Really? I'm not really enjoying this whole puzzle sequence with this damn cookie. I'm not liking it. Julia's gonna get paragraphs of displeasure. Not liking it. Not liking it. Sharp pressing, cast is hard wax. Alright. Put tape on wax. What? I like cookies and cream, or yeah, cookies and cream ice cream. Is that right? Is that what it's called? I like that. I don't like cookie dough though. Put tape on. I don't. Put tape on wax. I put tape on everything else. Oh, yeah. Or not. Yeah, this whole, I'm not liking this whole fingerprint puzzle. It's... Yeah, oh, I thought I did. This is fantastic. Last case, yeah, that's all it says. And then you get this. Sharp impression. That's it. Uh... Yeah, but you still gotta put the tape on there. And she won't put the tape on there, so I don't put tape on... Oh, maybe put tape on fingerprint? Get fingerprint? I don't... So that's it. Alright, whatever. We'll go with it. Alright, so what's the point of this cookie over here then? If I eat two of them, am I going to get poisoned if I eat more? I don't know. What's the point of these ones? Take cookie in? Take, I mean, I'm over by the baked cookies, so take baked cookie. How many baked cookies are there? I keep taking them. Plate's still full. I don't understand why you got to do something with the cookie if you keep picking it up. Looks delicious. It's filled with red raspberry jam. All right. Got Nathan's print, Kimmy's print, melted wax, Jake's print. Still need Albert's fingerprint. There's got to be a way to get him to drink that water. Because I don't know if he's supposed to get any fingerprint. Yeah. Shake his hand. Ask Albert to shake hands. You're too curious. Ask Albert if he's... I know this ain't going to work because it's too many words. Thirsty. Can't use if. Ask Albert. Water. Ask Albert about water. I'm not thirsty at the moment. Jack is probably with a picture of glass. Should I feel the need? So you definitely got to get him to drink. But keep talking to him and he gets dry mouthed or something. I don't talk, Albert. I'm rather busy mood, but I can smell delicious cookies downstairs. Why don't you be a helpful girl and bring one up? Oh, here you go. Give Albert cookie. Well, okay, that solves that thing. Here, Mr. Respa, how would you like this thumbprint cookie? It's lies laid up. Splendid, that's what I need. Thank you, miss. Albert thoroughly enjoys the cookie, licking his fingers and smacking his lips. Crunch, 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 crunch. Delicious. I could do with another if you find yourself downstairs again. Sure thing. Fuck. You gonna get another one? You fat bastard. Either that or he's diabetic. Take baked. Like, what am I? This. Yo, Jack, why don't you go upstairs and get this guy a cookie? Ain't that your job? Why am I doing this shit? Sitting there playing with your jam. Give cookie to Albert. There you go. Yup, yup. Let's do it again. What? Do I seriously got to do this 3 times? Or is there no need to go back down for another one? Oh my god, dude. You already have. Oh my god, you can only pick up one at a time. Dude, you don't drink the freaking water after this cookie. If you ask for another one, I'm not going down. Oh my god, dude. Why does he keep asking for... Do I seriously need to go downstairs and keep giving him more cookies? Is that not how you solve this puzzle? I don't understand. Now ask him for water. Ask about water. Ask. I'm not thirsty tomorrow. First off, if I ate a lot of cookies, I wouldn't drink water. I would drink milk. That's a really good sample for comparison. We already got that, so we don't need that anymore. Put fly paper on baked cookie. Put soot on cookie. I wouldn't dream of wasting food like that. Not after all Jack's hard work. Fix kitchen window. Fortunately, it doesn't accomplish anything. Ask Jack about Albert. Bit of a temper on that one, eh? You want a hint? I guess, because I don't know what to do. Unless... I'm not going to keep going up and bring him another cookie if he's only keep sending me down for another one. It's stupid, wasting my time. I know it's part of the puzzle, but I don't get it. You can spoil it if you want. You can add something to the cookie to make him thirsty. The sugar from the cookie wouldn't do that already. Especially after eating 4 of them. put poison on cookie. um, well, salt? What is she doing? Doing something. Take a generous helping of salt. Why did she go over there to do it? I know salt's supposed to be bitter, but I don't like these two puzzles. I don't really like them. I gotta be straight up honest. Don't like these two. Well, it's technically one puzzle, but I don't like the solutions for these two fingerprints. If you put salt on a cookie and you eat it, because there's sugar and stuff in the cookie with the cookie dough, the batter, like all that good stuff, however you make a cookie. I don't think putting salt on the cookie is necessarily, hey, you know what? I need to drink some water now. Like it just, to me, I mean, this might sound stupid, but eating like 3 or 4 cookies should be enough to get you to make you want to get a drink. But again, I wouldn't drink water. I would drink milk instead with a cookie, but that's milk and cookies, right? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that. The rest of the stuff I thought was perfectly fine, like getting the other fingerprints. These two, I just not a big fan of the solutions anyway. But anyway, let's give him the cookie so we can move on. Mr. Respa, how would you like the thumbprint cookie? Albert size laid up. Yeah, eat it again. True, the dryness of the cookie would make you want to drink something. It's, I don't know, like, I'm not saying it's reaching, but I really wouldn't have thought to put salt on a cookie just to get this solution to this puzzle. Like I never would have thought to do it. I mean, it might sound stupid, but she could have just had it so he just ate like 5 cookies. And granted, be kind of retarded. They go up and down each time for a cookie, like I was doing, but it just had it, bring up multiple cookies at one time and give him all the cookies, and after he gets done eating them and gets thirsty and wants to drink some water. You know what I mean? Like I just think this is overdoing it. I guess I don't, but I wouldn't have thought of putting salt on it. Do me a favor, film like, you can't do this yourself, bro. What do I look like? Your servant? Well, at least I don't have to do it. All right. And she didn't grab the glass, by the way. As you hand the full glass to Albert, you stealthily wipe its surface of your fingerprints. There's no glass in Nancy's hand, by the way. Julia forgot to put the glass in her hand. I always say that because she had the bowl in her hand. She had everything else in her hand. The cue ball, the cue stick. There's no glass in her hand when she supposedly gave it to him. Albert drinks the water in one gulp and hands the drinking glass back to him. See, there's no glass. Oh, wait. Now he has a glass and he's drinking it. Now he's handing it back to her. Okay. Again, no glass in her hand, though. You carefully receive the glass, making sure not to touch the areas where you held it. All right. God, it's so cryptic at times. Put tape, goddamn tape on glass. Put soot on glass, whatever. Okay. Put tape. Teo. Put tape on fingerprints. Thank you. All right. Obtain everyone's fingerprints, plus fingerprints from the crime scenes. Compare fingerprints, see if you can draw any useful conclusions. Compare fingerprints right next to this guy while we're doing it, but mind you. Flush with success, you rush to your bedroom. Oh, okay. And eagerly spread out your complete set of fingerprint samples on the low coffee table. Well, that was good that Julie did that, because it would have been kind of silly for me to be doing it right in front of him. After comparing the complete set of fingerprints, you're able to conclude, amazing, the fingerprints on the jewelry box and the curio cabinet match the fingerprint you obtained from Margot. I can understand her breaking into Nessa's thing because she doesn't like Nessa and Nessa doesn't like her, but what's the curio got to do with it? They have brochures in it? Oh, Margot is the culprit behind both crimes. I should confront what my findings. That wasn't field work, but it was pretty satisfying. Yeah, I mean, overall, it's cool. I like that this is in the game, but I just don't like the way you had to solve his last two fingerprints. Especially when it's neither of those people. Albert is a toddler. Yeah, is that why he can't go down and get his own cookie and fill his own glass with water and shit? I know you stole Nessa's. Now, she said it's rude to interrupt anybody while they're sleeping, by the way. She made that quite clear throughout the game, because I tried doing it several times. And now here she is waking her up. I know you stole Nessa's ruby brooch. I know that Nessa is a little difficult, but this isn't the way to deal with her. Nancy, shouldn't you actually be talking to Margot? It looks like Margot's still sleeping. Like, shouldn't you, like, it doesn't even look like she woke her up, right? Please let me help you set things right. Why should I want to set things right? When I needed things set right, no one helped me. All right, this is just me, again, being picky as shit, because that's what I do when I play games. I think Margot should have rolled over to interact with Nancy when Nancy was verbally approaching her at the start, not at this point in the conversation. Because she looked like she was still sleeping in bed. Or not have her breathing as heavy, you know what I mean? Like she's sleeping and just ignoring her maybe or something. But she should have like acknowledged that she was there before rolling over. That's just me. I don't... A lot more animations to do, but that's how I would have done it. Why should I want to set things right? When I needed things set right, no one helped me. Okay. That woman deserves everything bad that comes to her and more. You might be right about that. But you deserve better than to be a thief. That isn't who you are. Well, we don't know what happened up in Scragway or Skagway. Ah, fine. Brooch is hers after all. It's in my walk-in closet. I will tell you where it is. Didn't you just say where it is? Why must the world be as it is, Nancy? Ugh. She finally dying? Margot? Are you okay? Margot? You hurry downstairs to tell Richards about Margot's sudden decline. Come quick, there's something wrong with Margot. What? As he clips through the table. Something else I noticed. Uh-oh. So Colonel's bequest. I like it. Outstanding. Fantastic detective work, Nancy. You're a natural. So's Chat, by the way. Or I would have been stuck on the I would have been stuck on the wax and the salt. By the time you ministers arrive in the master bedroom, Margot's body is already cooling. Commotion soon brings Nathan and Jack to the room. Nathan's eyes widen, but he doesn't say anything. Jack looks shocked and a bit remorseful. Three men gently carry Margot down to the root cellar and lay her out on a long wooden table. It's shocking to see Margot lying dead on the table. Kindness and warmth that once lit her face are gone forever. Am I the only one who could tell that she was poisoned from the early go in this game? Like, Nathan and Jack standing there, staring down at the earth and floor. No one seems to know what to do. What can be done after all? After a long while, Mr. Richards heavily speaks. Go do what you need to, then head out to the station and notify the authorities. Not like there's any rush now, is there? Yes, sir. Wait. Where are we? Why did we rush her down into like this pantry? Or the cellar, okay. Like, why didn't we even take her from her bed? I don't... You don't move bodies from the crime scene. If there was a crime. Sorry, Evan. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta get the LA Night yeah in there. Yeah. Excuse us, miss. Pricks. Mr. Richards slumps on the stool, his head bowed, whatever. He doesn't look at Margot. It's almost like he can't. Mr. Richards, what's going on here? Type review to review your investigative goals. Chapter 4, Tensions. Yeah, why is there like a... Okay. It's always like a short little delay before you can do anything. Reviews? I wonder if Margot was poisoned. I said that a long while ago without even realizing that was really taking place. How it could have happened. Something she ate? Drank? I should examine Margot's body. Maybe I could find something that would be useful. I still want to know why they brought her down into this. So if anybody ever dies in my house, God forbid, I'll make sure I rush them down to the basement. I guess the idea is the cellar's cool, keeps the body cool or something. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what the logic is for that. I'm gonna have to ask Julia what the thought process was here. Keep the body on ice or something? I don't know. Examine Margot. You want to have a look? I'm gonna have to go have a drink. Okay. Bye, Evan. May want to get that back looked at. And quenching it like throughout the target. He determinedly decides to take a closer look at Marco's body. Oh, that's cool art. Type exit or click exit button to stop your examination. You pull away the sheet covering Margot. Your desire to understand what happened outweighs your squeamishness. Despite Margot's panicked final moments, she now appears peaceful. Remove robe. I'm hoping to learn more about what happened to Margot, but I don't think it would be appropriate. Confident I can make astute observations while still preserving her dignity. Denied. Alright. Look, Margot. Margot's clad in her fluffy blue robe with two handy pockets on the front and clinched with a matching sash. Her golden hair is in an uncharacteristic disarray, and her fair complexion is veering toward pallid. Her arms lie limp at her sides. Why has the cursor changed all of a sudden? Why are we now on arrow? Look, face. Margot's face has a peaceful expression. Her eyes have been closed. Her lips are slightly parted. Look, lips. Margot's lips are starting to darken into a purplish hue. Look, breast. You can't use. Look, boobs. Look. Look at milk jugs. Look, coffee creamers. Look. Look, handbags. You don't see anything there. Well, at least it says something different there. Look, pockets. Pockets are conveniently sized for holding all manner of items. Look inside pockets. You don't see anything noteworthy. Look, hair. I don't understand what it wants me to look at. Margot's golden hair shines despite the gloominess of the root cellar. Look. Arm. Margot's fair complexion is now a good deal paler than is fashionable. Death has given it a waxy sheen. Look, neck. Margot's neck is slender and elegant. Supple to the touch, too, I'm sure. I just search pockets. I mean, I'll type search. Maybe that'll change different outcome. Now, didn't I say look inside pockets? Let's see. Again, see, like, that's why I don't like parser games. Well, I shouldn't say I don't like them. That's why I prefer the other variety of games, because other games would be open pocket and then boom, there you would see a key, and there's no, you know what I mean? Like, so look inside pocket didn't work, but search pocket works, and you find a key. All right. See, now that's get the same result if you examine her hair instead of look at it. Examine hair. You're surprised to find Margot's inexplicably coiffed hair is hiding some thinning areas and a few bald patches. Sucks to be her, I guess. Alright, well, let's see. Examine arm. Intense scrutiny of Margot's skin reveals no bruises or abrasions, but you do find some rough, scaly areas on her hands and feet, darkened areas, and red patchy lesions on her lower legs. I wonder if these skin problems have something to do with her aches and pains. Okay, now examine mouth, or lips rather, since I put look at. Closer inspection of Margot's lips reveal no additional information, but having drawn closer to her mouth to get a closer look, you do detect a useful odor emanating from it. Examine odor. That would not benefit from closer examination. Smell odor. Probably BO. You detect a distinct garlicky smell around Margot's mouth. That's strange. I don't remember seeing Margot eat any garlic. Come to think of it, Jack hasn't cooked us any meals using garlic. Is that it? We gotta do more? Well, I already tried taking a robe off, it won't let me. Examine eyes. Margot's eyes are closed and shouldn't be disturbed. Besides, what would I do if I couldn't close them again? Alright. Examine nose. Upon close inspection, the nose appears inevitably poreless. Put finger in mouth. It doesn't say, like, it wants me to do anything specific, so how would I know there's more to do? Did I do everything? You want to know that there's two more things? Kiss Margot on lips? Oh, thanks. Put soot on Margot? I don't know. Of course I think so. Put soot on lips? Slice open chest with ice pick? I don't know. What do you got to do? One is related to the thing you examine. I examine a lot of shit. Just tell me what they are, so we can move on. Because I don't. I'm good. I'm not Sherlock Holmes here. Take a piece of her hair. I already looked at her hair. Examine hair. Oh, literally take piece of hair? Take hair? After whispering apologies more, you tug a few strands of hair from her head. I don't think I can take much more of this, but it might come in handy later. Especially if her death is suspicious. Why would I take... Just because her head's balding out, I took hair? Take a fingernail? Like, why? How did you know to do this when you're playing? May I ask? Or did you use a guide? I wouldn't have thought of doing this stuff. You don't have a pair of nail clippers on hand. Besides, I already have sample Margot's hair. That should be just as good. Oh, examine them. Your loop reveals some faint white lines across Margot's fingernails. I wonder what these lines are. I've never seen anything like it. Found faint white lines on Margot's fingernails. I said examine, decided to start doing... I don't know what that word is you wrote. Assume it's a typo. Oh, just decided to start doing manicure? Give her I don't know. Manicure? Is that what you're trying to write? I don't know. I never would have thought of doing that. Alright, we're done here, right? Fuck it, I'm out. Carefully place the sheet over covering Margot. Should put it over her head too, by the way. Why are we in here? It's the lodge's root cellar. It's a few degrees cooler than the rest of the house, making it ideal for storing a variety of supplies which vision the lodge. There's a set of stairs at the east leading. Okay, so I guess this is the storm cellar area, huh? Shelves contain any array of root vegetables, well-charred bottle goods. There are sacks of full apples and potatoes. My goodness, Jack has done such a wonderful job with his little vegetable patch. Margot's here. Ask Margot who killed her. Can I look ask Margot questions? All right. I still don't understand. Why would you rush a dead body outside the house and into the storm cellar? I don't get it. According to Evan, Jack, and Nathan, will eventually be going to the train station. I wonder if I can catch them and ask them a few questions before they head out. Okay.